Okay, if we look at number 19, we're given our f of t again. And note that this guy, right, is just three factors of itself. And if we multiply that out, right, or use Pascal's triangle to multiply that out, we get this, right? Just using some algebra. So now we can find the Laplace transform of this guy. And so it's going to be 1 plus 3t plus 3t squared plus t cubed. Okay, so using our property of linearity, right, theorem 1, we are allowed to say this is the Laplace transform of 1 plus, and I'm going to go ahead and just take out the constant, 3 times the Laplace transform of t plus, again, I'm going to take out my constant 3, times the Laplace transform of t squared plus the Laplace transform of t cubed. Okay, so again, this function is not a specific f of t in our table, but again, we can break it up into pieces of functions that we are familiar with. So let's calculate the Laplace transform using the table. Well, the Laplace transform of 1 is 1 over s, right, from our table, or if you want to use the definition. I did actually calculate it in one of the videos, but again, using the table is fine. Plus 3 times the Laplace transform of t, well, that's just 1 over s squared, right, that's this guy, plus 3 times the Laplace transform of t squared. Okay, so that is when n is, well, n is definitely greater than 0. So my n here is 2. So this is 2 factorial over s to the, and then this is just 2 plus 1, so s cubed. Okay, so here we're not using the gamma function, right? Here n is 2 in this case. And then we have plus the Laplace transform of t cubed, very similar, but here my n is 3 in this specific case. So we have 3 factorial over, and then we have s to the n plus 1. Well, that's just s to the 4th power. And again, notice our s's are strictly greater than 0. They have to be in order for this function to be defined. And that is pretty much it. You can just write 1 over s plus 3 over s squared plus, let's write 3 times 2 factorial over s cubed plus 3 factorial over s to the 4th. And we can simplify a little bit more. So we have 1 over s plus 3 over s squared plus, well, we know 2 factorial is just 2 times 1 times 3 is 6 over s cubed plus, and then of course 3 factorial is 6 over s to the 4th. And so the Laplace transform of our f of t, right, is this guy, which is equal to, right, capital F of s. It's definitely a function of s, and again, that's just our Laplace transform of, and it's good to write our f of t, 1 plus t cubed, so 1 plus t cubed. And again, we want to leave it like this. Don't add the fractions and find the common denominator of s to the 4th. Let's leave it as 4 terms. So that's number 19.